Esam's still absolutely not a slouch, but
Yeah.
I know Esam was very impressed with some of the things Captain L has been doing. Very much a fan, which is cool to see that like the two top players contenders are like fans of each other's work.
That's one of the reasons that I do, and unfortunately he's not with us this year.
Yeah.
Esam is at a different place in the world, but he was here last year, and it was just nice to see him. Anybody that was a local Pikachu player, he would always take the time to talk to him. So yeah, Esam's a good guy.
But speaking of good guys, we have two more good guys stepping up to play. Daybreak the Falco going up against Law the Sheik. I believe Law is from the New Jersey area.
I think so. I know that Daybreak's out of Michigan, and that he's always sort of been like if anybody has claimed to like best Falco, because that's a running joke in the Midwest, is or especially Chicago, who's the best Falco. But Daybreak has always been the guy, and his Falco is a lot of fun to watch.
Ooh, I already like some of these conversions, getting that raw up air to follow up after that nair. Definitely looking really clean with the bird. And he's right now feeling very comfortable because he's trying to bait air dodges at a Sheik, which is terrifying to do because she's so fast in the air that she can just contest you by no, out of my face. But
you really have to be like in your opponent's head to challenge those kind of things from Sheik, and Daybreak, sort of like Vorse to Comet, just came out and just sort of slapped Law in the face.
Already just catching his jump up option with an up smash too, closing out that stock. Making this look like he's definitely rehearsed in the Sheik matchup.
Oh, and there's no shortage of good Sheiks in Michigan either. Like Nam is often considered, borderline top 5, depending as far as Sheiks go. So Sheik is not a strange character matchup for him, and it shouldn't be for anybody. Even though Sheik got hit with a few nerfs, still so dangerous, and we see that every time that Mr. R or Void picks up a controller with this character. So Daybreak, always impressive.
Oh, looks like Law's not looking to be outdone, but he gets caught with a back air off stage.
And that is the Falco move. Darren Melee, it's the back air now.
Oh, looking to catch that neutral get up. Law's like, okay, you caught me jumping, but this time jumping's definitely the way out of here. Looking to catch that with the nair, but the forward air having too much disjoint. Daybreak finds
Nobody respects the forward air from Falco enough. Like they need to. It's so many hits, lasts so long, and even if you go on the ground, it still has a final hitbox. It's such a great move. I've dabbled in Falco.
I mean, your tag is Nightwing. I figured as much. Oh, Daybreak almost getting that tricky little wall jump back air. Not going to find it.
Yeah, that's classic Falco right there. That's some good stuff.
The shield pressure he's putting on Sheik.
You're not allowed to do this against Sheik, and Daybreak is doing it.
Oh my gosh, the lasers of his throws do so much knockback. Bouncing fish by Law, though, going ahead and catching Daybreak, not blocking at the ledge.
Wow, great. And we saw the wall jump back air, that time wall jump up air.
What's surprising me so much about Daybreak's style is he's so often in these situations where you expect somebody to be caught on the back heel, but he's finding these little gaps to still have bursts of aggression, and I think he's catching Law off guard. He's not used to players having this confidence and disadvantage against him.
Well, we see Trump back air there, takes care of it. Pretty classic there. An uncommon non-buffer, but I think that Daybreak was going to try and do another wall jump aerial and just got caught.
Going to go ahead and take that stage, but has so much percent to make up. Law finding his way back to the ledge. Going to calmly do the roll get up. Going to be caught with a down smash fourth, though.
And that wasn't even a read. That was pure reaction. He's like, oh, you're rolling while you're dead.
Yeah.
Like, I see you trying to do this, because he'd been jumping almost every time. He had been getting caught by nairs, by back airs, that stuff, and so he tried to roll on, and it did not go very well for him.
The thing that was cool is Daybreak also spaced it out just so that the back hit of the down smash would be what connects, as those back legs on all the splits down smashes do more knockback. Just to make sure, the Sheik was at 150%, but just to be sure. So
now we're going to good old TNC.
Our good old friend, maybe the most seen stage for us today. I'm not sure. It's either this or FD. But in any case, Daybreak having a field day to start off on 57%, right out of the gate, similar to the way that he was playing Game 1. Law, though, finds himself a footstool, gets himself back on the board, and forcing Daybreak to have to make it through these platforms.
This is kind of more of what I was expecting, or what we all should be expecting when we see Falco Sheik. But now it's kind of reminiscent of Law Vorse, is that like Law came out, got slapped in the face, but
still
brought it back. But he for a while there he was bringing it back, but then all of a sudden Daybreak's like, enough.
Yeah,
enough.
He catches the jumps over the ledge. He recognizes that a Sheik feels so comfortable in the air, and that's why he keeps throwing out these anti-air options near the ledge. I know you want to be in here.
Yeah, Sheik typically likes the air, but Falco prefers it.
I mean, he is a bird. You're not going to take the skies from him. He's going to find himself a back air right there, though. try to keep
Wow.
up everything.
That was really aggressive by Daybreak there. I knew that Bouncing Fish was coming. I really didn't think that he'd go out there to try and challenge it. Took some unnecessary damage, and now Sheik has center stage again.
Gonna try to catch a trump. No, Law just makes it back on stage, but getting picked up already by the side B.
Wow, and then that back air is going to kill
Wow.
quick.
Law actually looking a little bit flustered near the end of that game, too. Just not sure what to do about this bird. Daybreak taking that very convincingly. I can see why he has that best Falco in the country buzz behind him. Like, up until now, you mainly hear about AC, of course, our PGR Falco from California.
But no, I mean, best Falco in the Midwest is definitely Daybreak's title.
Yes. No, if you guys had another Falco, if this was the second best Falco in the Midwest, I just, like, never play it.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't need to be exposed for not knowing this matchup. See ya. Peace. No, that was really cool stuff.
Yeah, I wish Falco was just a little bit better. Like,